The idea that meditation could give you that sort of relief was pretty mind-numbing, I think, for a lot of people. What I think has happened over the last decade is that these researchers have decided to really put it to the test and figure out, how do we actually test the value of something like meditation? So there's these researchers at UCSD. Eric Garland sort of leads this team, and they created a really fascinating experiment where they basically put these heating filaments on your arm. Okay. I did this experiment myself. These heating filaments are hot, really hot, just to the point where you're not getting burned, but you're almost at that point. Like if you were touching a really hot plate, you would drop it. And these are on your arm. Okay. And you sit there pre-meditation, and they basically measure your pain scores and your unpleasantness scores, these two things. And then you go through this guided meditation. And it's a very specific meditation. It's part of something known as the MORE protocol, which is mindfulness-oriented recovery enhancement. And you see, how much did your pain scores and your unpleasantness scores drop as a result?
Are you meditating while the thing's on your arm?
You're meditating while the thing's on your arm. You meditate before, and then you continue to meditate as you start to go through the experiment.
What did you experience?
So numerically, I experienced a drop in my pain scores from a 7.4 to a 2, and my unpleasantness score from a 5 to a 1.8.
Wow.
Very significant. And that was just purely meditation. To give it even more context, what Eric Garland and his team will say is, what else in society kind of gives you similar relief from pain and unpleasantness? And the thing that they came up with was 5 milligrams of OxyContin. The idea that meditation could give you that sort of relief was pretty mind-numbing, I think, for a lot of people. I don't mean to suggest that pain relief lasts forever.
Right.
Just like OxyContin doesn't last forever. But during the time that people meditate, they can drop their pain scores significantly. And that's just your mind. People really aren't sure why these things work, and it's hard to study. But what they do know from an outcome standpoint is that these patients are getting tremendous relief. There's options out there. There's hope out there.